Hi everyone, this is June from Turning Point Life Investment, and this video is for August 8, 2008. Let's take a look at the market using SPY, starting with the weekly view, going to daily, and then finally hourly view. As you can see, we had a very nice update today, produced a nice white candle at the end of the week. If it wasn't for today's price action, we'd probably see the candles similar to the last 2 weeks, where it's just kind of small, really going nowhere. So luckily today we had a nice update, and that pushed the candle higher. Let's zoom in a little bit. As you can see, prices are still trading underneath the 20 and the this is a 50-week moving average. Expect to see some kind of resistance right around the 20-week moving average. As you can see, the market is trending now. We are trending lower. Right? When the market is trending, the moving averages will work great as support or resistance. Right here, the moving averages were great for support. Now that we're trending lower, the moving averages will work great as resistance. Okay, so expect to see some kind of resistance right around this level. Let's go in and take a look on the daily view. One thing that I do want you guys to notice is this little pattern right here. See this nice little trend line? Okay. Earlier on in this consolidation, we really didn't know what was going on as far as what pattern it would produce. But now, as time progressed, the consolidation is slowly revealing itself. Right? You can see it's forming some kind of triangular pattern, or possibly a rising wedge, or even a channel. But whatever it is, the most important line that you want to keep in track is this uptrend line here. Because once this is broken, then this kind of tells us that, okay, this consolidation is over and we're getting ready to go start another leg down. Okay, so this is the line that you want to keep on track of. Today, let me zoom in a little bit. We did close above the 50-day moving average in a very long while. But it just barely nudged over, right? So I don't know how strong that you might take that as, but there's definitely a bullish momentum heading higher. So we'll see what happens on Monday. Typically, the day after a large white candle is usually a small candle or a flat day, just so the buyers can kind of take a little bit of profit, right, and just kind of work itself out. As far as volume, this is very typical of consolidation patterns. Volume is really below average, or at least average, right? We see the decline, how it's above average. This is how you know you're in consolidation. Okay, so don't take this nice white candle as a very bullish and start loading the bulls on calls or start buying stocks. No, we're still in consolidation. Okay, stochastic and MACD doesn't really say much right now. Doesn't give us much information. It just tells us we're still in a pretty good bullish momentum. Taking a closer look on the hourly view. Right, see this trend line touch 1, 2, 3, and roughly 4 times. Okay, so this is the line. Like I said, this is the line to keep track of. Right, if you're bearish on the market, wait for this line to be broken. Once it does, then you can load up on puts or bear call spreads, or if you want to just short the market, that's fine too. So whatever it is, if you're overall bearish, wait for this line to be broken. Okay, let's take a look at the VIX, see what's going on. Really, not much going on with the VIX. Surprisingly, we had a small day for the VIX, but a large increase for the SPY. So I was kind of surprised to see the VIX didn't drop any lower. But the trend line is definitely here. We have very nice support at 20. Okay, it's holding itself at 20. But overall, we're still right smack in the middle. So nothing really fearful, nothing really complacent as far as the market's concerned. Right, so VIX pretty neutral. Looking at the open interest, left column is the call open interest, and right side is the puts open interest for the month of August. Just to let you know, we have one more week left into August, so next week is expiration. Looking on the put side, same thing, 120. It has remained a pretty high open interest area for pretty much the entire month. As far as the immediate levels are concerned, 128 I would say would be pretty decent support, and then if that's broken, 124 and then 125. And then as far as the call sides, pretty obvious, right? 130, it's the next strike higher. Pretty high, at least decent open interest. And then nothing really much above that. Okay, so expect a little bit of selling, a little bit of resistance going on around the 130 area. So going back into the charts, once again, keep an eye on this line. Okay, but overall, we're still bearish on the market. Okay, this is still, like I said, this is still a bear market rally, bear market consolidation. Okay, you can kind of see how the pattern is here, how all the choppiness, right? We're experiencing the same thing, choppiness, lots of up and down, lots of up and down. Okay, all right. Talk to you guys next week.